Here at the intermission with Screaming Eagles forward Declan Smith. Declan, your second year in the QMJHL. How does it feel to be an established player coming into this season?
It feels a lot better coming in. As a second-year guy, you get the experience from last year and you kind of know what you're doing out here. It's really nice to also not have to deal with the rookie stuff too.
Yeah, a lot of duties you don't have to worry about anymore. Beginning of the season, you always see a lot of line juggling, different guys with different players, but you have had a success on a line that's basically stayed the same with Bertrand and Fournier. Tell us about that line and the chemistry and why does it work so well?
We're just all really close. We really know each other well, and it's good to have a good friendship and bond with those guys. It's just fun playing with those guys. It's real good.
And you as well, being a billet brother with Bertrand, does that help chemistry on the ice too?
Oh yeah, for sure. We're like brothers out there and like off the ice as well, so it's pretty fun playing with them.
That success, your line, a bit of a grind line perhaps. How does your game change coming up from midget? A lot of guys, their offensive guys, might have to alter things a little bit. Was that been the case for you coming up from the midget ranks?
I always generated points in midget as also a grinder and an energy guy, so I'm trying to keep it the same, not change my game at all, just keep playing the way I am and keep the energy up and grinding out there.
Not that long ago since you guys came back from Quebec, an eventful trip home, of course, with a bit of an extra stopover. How much do those trips add to team chemistry, do you think?
You're with the guys all the time, so you really get to know each other well, and especially at the start of the year, it's really good to get close with everyone, and it's pretty fun.
During the games against Halifax, I talked about you grew up, you're probably kind of halfway between the two teams. I don't know if you had any preference in that rivalry, but I'm assuming given close by, you get some good support from your family at games?
Oh yeah, I have family come to almost every game. It's almost like my hometown team. It's only 2 hours away, so it's real good to be close to home and have family come to most of the games.
How different is the mood this year with the team? I mean, obviously last year you had a lot of veterans. This year's a little bit different, some holdovers. How has the group been to work with thus far?
It's a real good group. Everyone's getting along well. The chemistry's great. Everyone's buying into the system, and it's just a real good team this year.
You had a taste of Major Junior your first full year was last year. And now that you're in your second full year, how would you say you've progressed as a player, and how would you describe yourself to someone who hasn't seen you before?
Just an energy guy out there and just grind. And I progressed. I found mostly it's confidence, just confidence with the puck and going in the corners and just not being afraid and trying to make the right play.
Well, people here certainly appreciate hard work, and they've seen that from you. Best of luck going forward. Declan, thanks for this.
Thank you very much.
That's Declan Smith joining us at the intermission. You're listening to McDonald Auto Group, Screaming Eagles Hockey, 1270 CJCB.